Give me your book. Come on. Come on. You know, we start our day. Come on. Ready? The Heavenly Father, come before you humbly thank you for this day. Give us all what we need to continue to do what you want us to do. Give us blessings, cover us all. Bless you, we pray, amen.
Amen.
Do your thing now.
This is why I have my team.
Amen.
This is why they're my team.
Let's go.
Sometimes to make a point, you need to do a show and tell.
How we doing? we've got a little bit of a technical glitch. Please welcome my friend and media expert Silva Harapetian.
Hello, everybody. If this is not a perfect example of how you deal with pressure, I don't know what is. So the PowerPoint isn't working, but hopefully I can get through it without needing a PowerPoint. I was hopeful to use some points and give you an opportunity to take pictures, but we're going to get through this. But I want to start out by saying that my mother always said, do not go anywhere with empty-handed. So I brought cookies. You know, these aren't regular cookies. There's something really special about these cookies, because these cookies have history, and they have a story. See, I grew up in Iran, and I remember my grandmother churning her own butter. Can you imagine that? And I remember her not only churning her butter, but I remember her making raisins out of the grapes that they grew on the vines in the backyard. So these aren't just any cookies. These are my grandmother's recipe. The raisins were dried exactly the same way she used to, and the butter was churned exactly the way she used to. So we used and replicated the same process for each batch of every cookie. So before you decide that you do not want to waste your calories, let me. Oh. Melt in your mouth the perfect texture of chewiness and sweetness. And it just, you know, this may not be true for you, but for me it's really nostalgic, because I remember running through my grandmother's house smelling the cookies she used to bake. Would you like a cookie? I'm sorry, say that again?
I would.
Woo! She said she wants a cookie!
So what is the difference?
There is no difference. Go ahead. It's just one has cranberries, the other one has raisins. Now, the truth of the matter is, I bought these cookies in the store. So,
Oh, wow.
thank you for playing along. But that wasn't the point, right? And by no stretch of the imagination am I telling you that you should make things up. That's not the point. The point is, you can see the difference between my connection and my passion behind the cookies when I was sort of walking around down here versus the exchange I had with her, right? You can see the difference. So who can tell me what the difference is? Yes, ma'am. History. You made it personal. It was so personal. It's personal, right? Even if you didn't want any cookies or didn't like any cookies, you really wanted to see what was so special about them.
You had passion.
Passion.
You created an experience beyond a cookie.
Created an experience beyond the cookie, right? So in this scenario, I am you, and the cookie is the product and service and brand and whatever it is that you're trying to get out to the public. So the approach you take and how you position what you do matters. Notice, I didn't say this cookie has specific ingredients, because every cookie has the same ingredients. But I created a story and an experience behind it. And the misconception when it comes to media and marketing is that we have to keep it impersonal. If you're kind of, people may not see your passion, they may not see your determination. They may not see the value in what you are offering. But if you present it the way I did up here, that's a different approach. Thank you for having me, and it's been my honor to get to know you, every single one of you individually. It's been amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Silva. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I thought the presentation was wonderful. You were so vivacious and full of energy. Your story was warm and passionate and compelling. And the information you shared was really important for everyone to know and understand. And you did it in a way that people can really relate to. So it was a real win-win all around.
I thought it was great. I liked the way you started with the cookie to get people involved more, and I liked the whole perspective of you're looking at it from the client's perspective rather than from our perspective, because we all look at it the wrong way. We look at it as what we know rather than what they want to know. And don't be afraid to put yourself out there and expose yourself.
I have personally been through the process of what we're going to talk about today, which is becoming media ready. I've been through the process. So I went from being told that my features were too strong, my accent sounded too foreign, my hair was too dark, my skin was hard to light. I went from being told all of those things to then being recruited to work in Texas and Detroit. Why am I telling you all of this? Why does this matter? The point is, if I can do it, you can do it.
Your story is amazing in many different parts of it. Leaving your home, making that huge transition, and the difficulties you had. Touched me.
Am I going to make me cry?
I can't help it. It's touching, and it is inspiring because you overcame all of those diversities. And look at you.
Thank you.
I mean, you're a great example.
Thank you. That's so sweet of you.
Well,
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. People don't know how they touch other people.
Thank you so much. I can't tell you what this means to me. Thank you.